Today's episode features 4 arrests of child predators. On May 13, 2023, the Wausau Police Department launched an investigation involving a man named Jeffrey Super, age 65, who unknowingly engaged in conversations with an undercover Facebook profile. The profile was operated by a police officer posing as a 15-year-old boy.
Man, my door. Just get him right away, Pete. Go.
Hey, how are you? Put that down, please. Put that down, please. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put this stuff down. Hands by your back, please. Just relax.
195.
You're under arrest. Huh? You're under arrest.
Okay. Can you let go of that, please?
Oh. Anything on your person that's going to poke me or stick me or anything like that? Any sharp objects?
He was also carrying an auto parts box that held several items, including a bottle prescribed for meth and a syringe already loaded.
Alright, pull the squad out.
Yeah, the same time.
Additionally, several adult bedroom toys were found in his car.
What this is? Jungle juice solvent cleaner.
So just take a picture of it.
Yeah, I'm guessing those are supposed to be beads. I just want to make sure there's no dope in here. These are lubed up or gel.
Hang on just a second. Walk this way in front of the car. Put that right there for a moment.
Later on, police transported Jeffrey to the station for further questioning.
The methamphetamine via syringe.
I've heard of it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you described to him
Yes.
how it's done.
Yes.
Suggested it was a safer means of ingestion or use.
Yes.
Walk me through your knowledge base and how you know all that if you're not a user yourself.
Correct.
So
What would you just say?
walk me through your knowledge base and how you would know all that if you're not a user
Oh, just
yourself.
from this friend of mine has been telling me about it and a safer way of using it.
After a thorough review of the chat logs, web searches, images, and videos, police did not uncover any further connections or interactions involving underage individuals. However, the disturbing nature of the other content remained a focal point of the investigation.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. I haven't had it for well, years.
Okay.
I ain't scared to take it dead.
Where did you get the methamphetamine from?
On June 2nd, 2022, a man drove for 2.5 hours, expecting to meet a 15-year-old girl in Cumberland, Wisconsin. Upon arriving at the predetermined location, he was met by Cumberland police officers and DCI agents, who swiftly apprehended him.
Face away. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Face away. Keep walking. Stop.
Get down on your knees. Put your hands like that. Behind your back.
Is anyone else in the car? Are there any guns in the car or anything like that? Okay. He said no one else is in the car.
Police later discovered that Jason was a surgical technician at Mayo Clinic and was married with 2 children. According to his wife, she was unaware of this incident and believed that Jason had never been involved in such actions before.
I parked in the middle of the street so nobody would come down the street. And there's these people in the apartment. What's that lady in the apartment on the street?
Have your lights on?
I do. I'm like, you see them?
Well, they're not over right.
No.
Yeah, they're backwards because Tater Tot put them on backwards. My husband has fixed the actual interview. She's just gonna put him in the interview room and he can just sit and
So,
speak for a second.
it might be trickier than what we do. In terms of surgery. It might just be easier to see like document it, print out photos and stuff like that. If you're okay with that, I mean, it's
Yeah,
your
he's
show.
not gonna be here.
During the search of his vehicle, officers found a tube of lubricating jelly, a loaded 9mm handgun, and a small amount of marijuana.
Take a picture of that lube that was in that bag.
How can he come here? Well, I mean, there is a lunch packed in the back. Maybe he didn't want to use his card to bring anything in.
Listen.
That's why it smells like weed. I got weed.
Really?
Anybody want some?
He was then taken to an interview room, but requested to speak with his attorney before answering any questions. Afterward, he was transported to jail.
I'm gonna walk around the back of the squad. Keep walking. Put the left into that room. Not at the moment. Sit down over here for
Hello.
Hey, come on, PD, one male.
Come on in.
Shortly after obtaining a search warrant for Jason's iPhone, it was revealed that he had exchanged multiple messages with both male and female couples. These messages frequently detailed meetings at local hotels involving sexual activities.
Good.
Well, then how's Mindy today?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Good, man. I just gotta ask you some questions, okay? Okay. Go ahead and kick your feet up. Okay, come on over here. Yeah, that's right. You have any- Okay, I'm gonna bring you in here, Jason. I'll get your house.
On November 7th, 2022, a 43-year-old man drove for 30 minutes to meet a 15-year-old in Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin, after exchanging messages for several days.
That's him.
He's here. He's here. Show me hands!
To his surprise, upon arriving at the meeting spot, he was confronted by a full team of law enforcement officers who were there to arrest him.
Go ahead.
You guys can come up.
After being taken into custody, it was discovered that Chad had brought a fresh bag of Chick-fil-A and contraceptives with him for the fictitious girl he believed was real.
All right, stand up. We're gonna check the vehicle.
Yeah.
Camera.
The sheriff later made a public statement praising the tireless efforts and investigative skills of the sheriff's office and the FBI, which led to the arrest of another dangerous individual attempting to sexually abuse a child.
Nothing?
Alright.
5-4 when it's tested. Is it in your waistband?
No. Separate your stance.
Yeah, that's it.
So you tongue out at me?
Yep. 5120 on one. Did you copy one in custody?
I did copy, thank you.
Joel.
On March 9th, 2022, police acted on a tip regarding inappropriate images of children being uploaded by a man in La Crosse, Wisconsin. They identified several explicit images of girls aged 3 to 14 years old and traced these images to devices owned by the suspect.
Why? I have a warrant. For what? Okay, step out, please. For what? Put your hands behind your back. For what?
Hold on, wait.
It's not anger. Okay, what am I getting arrested for?
Wait.
Just relax.
We've got a warrant for you. Just relax.
Hold on, and I'll talk to you in just a minute, okay? Okay, I'm going to put you in handcuffs, okay?
The warrant authorized the police to obtain the suspect's fingerprint in order to unlock and access any phones in his possession.
He doesn't want to talk, so I'll let you dead, Mike.
Baby, apparently I'm getting arrested. I don't know. They won't tell me.
They'll fill you in back at the thing.
They don't have a warrant for the house, so they can't take anything out of your house.
Over here.
They only have a warrant for my arrest. That's it. Can I kiss my girlfriend goodbye?
When the officer attempted to unlock the suspect's device using his fingerprint, the suspect initially clenched his hand to prevent contact, but eventually complied.
Give me permission to take your fingerprint, okay, and try to unlock these phones, okay? Understand me? Brian, I'm asking you to do this, okay?
Too bad, dude. Brian, there's a search warrant for
Search
it.
warrant that
Okay.
authorizes me to do that.
I don't
care. Okay?
Well, it's either
All right, you can be mad all you want, okay?
I'll break my hand.
You're gonna break your hand?
My hand. My own.
Did you do that?
Jesus Christ. Here, do whatever the fuck.
They ended up discovering 5 explicit images of children on the phone.
Can I turn around now?
Yep.
Why are you arresting me?
I have a search warrant to search the residence and a search for you.
For what?
Okay? For... That's why we're here.
Yeah.
You asked and I'm telling you.
I know, I understand.
The settings, when you scroll down, there's usually the wheel for the settings too.
You want to talk to me about it, or are you gonna not? Or do you not want to talk about it?
I'm not going through what we went through last time. I should have never talked to you back then.
You didn't.
Whoever was interrogating me, I don't remember shit. I was high as 4 days straight. It's going to be admissible in court. What site did I supposedly upload to this time?
I was. What's your foot? Oh yeah, sorry. Gotta put the seatbelt back on.
He still wants to wait. I'm sure. See if there's anything else he needs. Yeah, man. All I know is he's got the search warrant and the stuff going on. I get it's frustrating. I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know you, so.
The suspect also has an open child pornography case from 2018, which has been delayed due to the death of his court-appointed attorney.
Oh, they're closed. I can't go in.
What was that?
I said they're closed. I can't go in.
They'll open.
I know.
Take a left, have a seat.
Yeah.
His cash bond was set at $25,000, with the conditions that he must have no contact with minors, smartphones, or computers.